Orlando Pirates sitting in third place in the Betway Premiership that get us underway. And Polokwane City, the visitors are wearing their bright orange colors this evening. Polokwane City in sixth place coming into this one. Of them, no draws, and they've suffered just the one defeat.
So there was no other option than he get there, and then he really commanded the place. This season he's the captain of the team. You look at CM as well, those injury concerns, captain continue, they had to find a solution. He comes in, consolidate his position.
Has tried to whip a ball in there. This been the land of milk and honey. Tshepo Moremi has also picked up his forced to go back to Masindi Nemtajela.
In that space, they will benefit from there, but also he needs to also know that you know, time and space, where they can control, where they can turn. You need to be aware of that, but he's a quality player. He'll be able to figure that out.
3 matches underway. Steadies who need to start picking up points themselves there. But yeah, been a bit of a difficult start to the season again. Another season of rebuilding for Steve Barker.
It is indeed. It's always going to be difficult when it's that way, and games are coming thick and fast. But within the rebuilding itself, you find yourself in a cup final. You find yourself, you know, progressing into this cup competition. So it's not really all lost for Steady. It's just that the consistency when it comes to the league, because that's your bread and butter. You want to have such quality.
Polokwane City struggling to get onto the ball. Pirates dominating possession. And
knowing as well that over the weekend there's a game, there's a mountain that you need to climb, and you need everybody involved. You need everybody to be fit.
Now could be something on here. Oh, took a big deflection that changed the direction.
Looks like the goalkeeper got it covered, but nonetheless, as a defender, you want to make sure. And those who see those deflections
featured in every. It started every game. Goalkeeper Brian Bwere, Lewangaki, and Mpo Mvundlela. For Pirates, 3 players in their starting lineup that have started every single game. Sipho Chain.
It's easy to replace, you know, a player to Orlando Pirates. Now they've got depth and quality than they had last season.
That was a beautiful turn there, and good tackle, good challenge from Mvundlela. That dangerous looking run. Pirates again with all the ball. It's all Pirates at the minute. Polokwane City, when they do, Orlando Pirates lead by a goal to nil. Goal coming in the 6th minute of the game from Tshepo Moremi, sweeping the ball home after some great work from Apollos down the flank as a shot.
Because Nduli is not a player that really push up high. He always sits in and around that center circle. But look at him here. He finds a space. Nice ball being played there by Nemtajela, but it's just unfortunate there. Got a deflection. But that just shows you the amount of pressure, the energy that Coach Wadu possibly, you know, required from his team.
Richards, Pirates win it back quickly though. To Moremi. And let's look at Nemtajela. As a man went down there, they looked like there was a bit of contact. Referee Mr. Mkwana says play on. As Maswanganyi pulls the trigger. Tito Maswanganyi. In this Betway Premiership clash, it's Pirates who started the evening in 3rd place. Polokwane City sitting in 6th spot, but it was all about Pirates in that first half. They completely dominated the play, dominated possession, and also more of all the possession they had in the first half. And for as long as it stays 1-0, Polokwane City are still in it. They would still be in it if it stays this way, but they're also going to have to start doing something, creating something of their own. Just give Pirates something to think about. Polokwane City
really need the trouble, Barry.
Polokwane City looking to play their way out here. There's going to be a caution, and it's gone the way of Masindi Nemtajela. Comes the second player into the referee's book. Joins Lebone Siema, who was booked in the first half. Clearly a foul, but also quite unnecessary when you see where it happened. And his Nemtajela has now made life awkward for himself with that yellow card. The arrows have equalized, so plenty goals out in the Cape there. No goals across town. Now a change of gears there. Look, just a little injection of pace there from Raymond Daniels. Starting to look starting to look more like it, coming into the game now. Nemtajela now.
Yeah, I think it's been hit by the ball. Yeah, for Polokwane City, you want to come back into the game. Like I said, you need to play a little more differently. Out wide players, you need to try and find space to bring inside the ball inside the box to benefit Shabalala there, who hasn't really got enough saving.
Now, it's Pirates again now. Paulus playing it back. Chance to shoot, but skewed off the side of the boot there from Masindi Nemtajela, the former Maruma Gallants man who worked with Wadu at Maruma Gallants last season. Pirates with Maswangagi.
Finish that attack. It was exactly that they did with Muremi hitting the target.
Comes through to Wire. They have had the opportunities, they've had most of the possession. Polokwane City have hardly laid a finger on them. And here's another opportunity for Pirates. Can they make play in this game against his former teammates?
The weekend's game, looking also maybe the shortage that they have on the right back position. Oh,
could be something, yeah! Oh, Pirates. It's Nemtajela, another chance to bury this game.
Yeah, Orlando Pirates have so many chances to bury the game, so many opportunities. They do find spaces inside the box. Tito, they're working his match.
They're unbeaten in 7 home matches. And in all competitions, they are unbeaten in their last 10. Pirates. At home, that is. Really, that result away to Sanelwa Lupopo was a